Hello and welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be a car boot sale haul. It's from Andover. It is a really local one that we go to most weekends. It's a super good one because there is some really good stuff in here that you probably would not get value for money in a shop. We have got some bargains in this video, but before I get into that, I just want to tell you the nitty gritty stuff first, which is if you like the video and you like the items or the products I show you or the advice or anything in this video, then give it a thumbs up. It tells me that you want to see more, it tells me that I can bring more to you, so definitely give me a thumbs up, and then it tells me that the video will go around and then other people can see it and like it too and get the advice. So all good stuff. Please subscribe to my tazwells12 YouTube journey or channel. You can do that by hitting the subscribe button on my main page, and that will get you subscribed and you can see any video that I've done, and you'll subscribe to the new ones as well. But if you want to see the newest ones, hit the bell notification because that will tell you when I've uploaded a new video, and then you can see it there and then straight off the bat. Comment down below on the video if you like anything in the video or you want to give me feedback, because I will 100% like your comment every single time and comment back to you. Unless it's a nasty comment or horrible comment, then I will put a thumbs down, because who's gonna like a nasty comment? If it's a nice comment or it's a general shitty chat, then I will 100% like it and comment back to you. Check out my other social medias, which is 2 on Instagram. So you have tazwells12 and you have tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. The video is not weirdly sponsored, I have to say this, because sometimes there is branded stuff in here or stuff that would have, well, everything is in the shop, but I have to say it is not sponsored by any of the brands that I do mention. This is out of my own money, what I found at car boot sale, advice video for you guys. So yeah, that's basically the main thing of it, so it's not sponsored. Now we will get into the goodies of what is in this bag in the car boot sale haul video. The first item I have for car boot journey is this lovely little cat bowl. I have got to do a video about our cat, like how we got him. I know that is like something on my agenda I need to do, because I think it might be interesting to some people how we actually got him. We've got a little cat, and I actually love these little ceramic bowls. This guy had this little ceramic bowl on there. They're really handy because these deep ones, he can have like water in it. We've got a few, but I thought, you know what, let's get a couple more because they're always handy. Otherwise his food bowls go horrible and sometimes they need cleaning, so you need another one. So it's always good to get like these ceramic bowls. So this one actually has like a black inside and then this lovely like sort of design on the side in blue. It's not got any name on it, but I'm not really that fussed about names. I'm just fussed about what it looks like. And this was only 50p, which I thought was just handy. Whenever I go to a car boot sale, I always look out for cooking books to do with Mary Bay. I absolutely love her cooking books. They are so easy to make. They have yummy recipes in it. They're pucker. I actually found one, which I'm super happy about. It has been loved to death, so I do need to give it a good massive clean. But it is one I actually haven't seen. So it's from the British Bake Off. So obviously anything that was the old time where she was part of it and literally part of the Great British Bake Off, they're the ones I pick up too. So this is Learn to Bake 80 Easy Recipes for All Family. Very good. So there you go, that's the front cover of it, and then on the back that's what it looks like too. So there's some really yummy recipes in here, and this book was originally, like down here, $18.99, which is crazy, isn't it? So someone had bought a book for $18.99, but these are really good. They're really worth the money. But I only went to the car boot sale and bought this for £1. I'm hoping to find some shelves that I want to put in the kitchen and just put all the cookbooks in there. They are in our living room at the moment, but I just want to put any recipes that we've got, any cookbooks, on these little shelves in our kitchen, and these would look really nice like on the shelf, like together. So really good, love it. A book for £1. This item is a super steal, and I don't actually know where I'm putting it yet, but it is crazy. I like a lot of marble. I have a list for when I go to car boot sales. Marble is one of the things that I do put down and try and find. I'm trying to find like a kitchen roll stand at the moment. I've only seen one on Facebook Market. It was a bit far away. I'm still looking out for that because I'm sure you could find one of them at a car boot sale. But I have found something marble, but actually my mum found it, and then when I saw it I was like, whoa, it's really nice, but how much is it? And it was such a bargain price, and it is this beautiful stand, and it's quite hefty and quite big, and it's got like 3 little like feet basically, and that is what it looks like. So it's a good old piece of marble. And the funny thing about this is I looked at one of these in TK Maxx that was in the sale, and it was £1.79, but it was actually broke, and I said to my mum, could you fix that with a bit of glue, which you probably could have done, and it probably would have been absolutely fine. It was a good decent bit of marble like this, but we didn't take it in the end, and then found this one, and I don't actually know where I'm going to put this. I need to give it a good clean first, but also I might put it on top of my makeup stand, because I always put these things like either in the kitchen, but this is like, I don't think it's kitchen worthy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel it needs to go somewhere else, like maybe in our sitting room with like a dish on it, or in my makeup room. So I have a little think of what to do with this, but it was literally a pound for this massive bit of marble, which is absolutely crazy. Like, I think it's to die for. Marble, when I find it, I absolutely love it. Pound for this was a bargain. I said about in another like car boot sale haul that I'm trying to find like cheap garden bits, because we want to make a nice seating area or do something nice to the garden like down the line. So I'm like, right, I'll look out for nice garden bits at the moment, so when we get there we have it all and we don't have to buy anything really expensive. And I saw this. It does need a little bit of a clean, which is absolutely fine, but I thought it's really cute. It's really up straight, probably really goes with our house, like the grey, and we've just painted our fence actually a really dark grey, so this would be perfect. It's got nice little heart designs. It's all wooden, got a little heart design up there, little handle here. It just unclasps like there and then swoops up. It's a gorgeous little thing, and I saw it and I thought they are gonna want a little bit of money for this. I thought they wanted maybe £2-3 for it, but they only wanted 50p for it. 50p. I literally ripped it out of their hand. Like, I literally chucked the money. Not like horrible, but like I wanted that so bad. And I've just looked inside, and it actually does say it's from Matalan. Right, so really good little like outside little light. It's got like a tea light bit in there, so you can put like a battery one in there, or a proper one, but I probably wouldn't put a proper one in there. I'd probably just put a battery one in there again, but gorgeous for 50p. I was super happy with that, so that will go with the collection, ready for when we do that, so we're saving a little bit of money. Now we're going to go on to some clothing items. This I've actually already wore. Just couldn't resist it. It's getting to them, like it was them hot days, and I'm like, I need something floaty to put on quickly, if that makes sense. And it is this gorgeous skirt. As you can see, it's like a nice black floral. Love the black floral. As you can tell, it's just like my theme. Black floral, but it's got a good amount of colours in there. So as you can see, it's got like whites, peaches, blues, greens. Gorgeous. This actually come from H&M. It's like that floaty material. It is a size 16. It does actually fit on me, but at the top I wear it kind of like a high waist sort of skirt, but it kind of is a little bit baggy, but it's all right. Like I said, it gives you that room, it gives you that sort of freedom to not feel bloated. I ate a Chinese with this and did not feel a thing. It was great, and it's a really tiny size 16. Like when I looked at that, I thought size 16, wow, that's a tiny waist. It's got a nice little zip on the side here, gorgeous. It was only £1. I'm so super glad I picked it up, because this is another staple that you could just take on holidays, match with a t-shirt, vest top, whatever you want to do. Great little bargain again. I adore this skirt so much. It's beautiful. It just floats in all the right directions. It's a gorgeous little thing. I've just put it with this little vest top. This is what you could do, or you could put it with a t-shirt. That's what I wore it with, or anything. Like, I wouldn't put any more colour with it. I'd do a black or a cream or a white with it, but yeah, it's gorgeous. All the clothes I will do a try on, so you can see what they look like with the different sizes and all the different materials and makes and whatever. So it just gives you a good old round of what you want to look for, and maybe find something else from that brand. The next one is this, which I could not resist. This is green. Look at that green, it's gorgeous. I just could not resist this. It's this lovely little floaty top with the sleeves. It's really like thin material but nice at the same time, like really good like crimply material. It's got a lovely little neckline, which actually is like a little bit frilled and a little bit elasticated. There is like a button at the top here that you could do up, but I will show you in the clip on what it will actually look like. But I don't think I will do it like that. I just leave it open, like a little open shirt. And then down the bottom you've got like a nice elasticated bit again with a little peplum bit. This was a bargain. So this was from M&S collection, which I've actually got a good few amount of clothes, and so is my mum, from like carbootsales from Marksandspencer's, which would have cost you a bomb in the shop, but really good price when you get it at a carbootsale. It is a size 12 there. This is the pattern as well, which is like a green, but it looks black on here, but it's actually like a really like dark navy blue. This is a gorgeous top, and the guy that must have been selling it for like his partner or whatever only wanted 50p for that. If you're happy with that, bargain. Green little shirt, lovely, absolutely lovely. It does need a clean, and it does need a iron a little bit just to make it a little bit more nicer. But here you can see where the fabric is like. It's supposed to be like crinkled anyway, but that's the front. When you're going doing car boot sales, you don't normally see a lot of Topshop stuff. So when you do see it, you definitely need to make sure it's either your size or it's a good bargain to get. I found this gorgeous little jumper from Topshop. Normally you have to be careful with Zara and Topshop and whatever sizes in jumpers, because they're normally a little bit, when they're the bigger size, they're a bit too big for me, which is crazy, but sometimes I can get away with it. So this is this lovely little pink jumper, which is a gorgeous colour. I did have a Topshop jumper in this colour, and it was like a wool's lamb, so it was really, it just shrunk whenever you washed it, and it was this gorgeous pink colour, and I didn't want to get rid of it. I put it in for our car boot sale stuff actually. I thought, nah, I'm not going to find it again. This is not an exact jumper, but it is the exact colour, so I'm really happy. I had to get rid of that because it was a size 8 and it was a little bit small for me. Or did I keep the pink one? I'm not sure if I've kept the pink one, so maybe if I have, I might get rid of that one and just keep this one instead. But this is what it looks like. It's a little crop jumper. It's got lovely little detailing, like stripe detailing. This is from Topshop, like I said, but it is a size 12, so it is a little bit bigger, a little bit baggier, but I could not resist. It's a gorgeous colour, and they only wanted £1 for it, and it looks pretty brand new. And Like I said, Topshop stuff is hard to find because the old Topshop, because obviously it's gone now, it's gone into ASOS, but there is Topshop stuff still around, but it's harder to find. But for £1, I had to pick it up. Look at the colour pink. Oh my god, it is gorgeous. I've just got it with some like little gym sort things I actually got from a carbootsale. Bargain. They were 50p for Adidas little gym shorts. But isn't that gorgeous, that colour? Like, oh, it's just beautiful. This is the last clothing item, and this was the bargain of the day probably. There was like a box of stuff, box of clothes, went in it. I was like, is that my size? Yes, I am grabbing that. There was something else that I did see in the box, but it was a size 8, but it wasn't a brand that I've bought before and I wasn't quite sure to take it, so I left it for someone else. But this, I had to get. This is a newlook dress, like high neck dress, and it's got a lovely print. It's like really soft, like crinkly, really lightweight fabric. It's got like sleeves, like on a shirt. It's got an elastic waist. I love a dress with elastic waist, and then it's like floaty at the bottom. Then on the back you have like 2 little buttons to do up. That's easy as anything the dress is. And then the pattern is not like black floral, but it's black, but it's like a proper leopard print, but it's like a nice pink colour. So gorgeous, gorgeous dress. So I saw this, things still have the label on. I was like, oh my god. So I looked at the label. It is a UK size 12 from New Look. Here we go. And this dress was originally £25.99, which is crazy. And then it went down to £13 here, then went down to 10, and then I got it at the carbootsale for £1. £1. I was not letting go of this because there was someone else looking in the box and I was like, that's my size, I know that will fit, I'm having that. So great little find that I found for £1. It'll be an easy dress just to put on with anything. Boots, tights, natural tights, black tights, heels, you're done. This dress will be versatile and I'm happy I found it for £1. This is a gorgeous little dress. So lovely for £1. Like, it had the label on. Like, it is crazy. It's lovely. It feels so good. And it looks so nice well. Again, I haven't done it on the back because I can't get no one to do it. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of the carbootsale haul. There were some great little bits that I found there. I know that my videos might not be to every single taste, but I do try to find some like good amount of things. At the moment, I'm really looking for like clothes and stuff because we are planning to go on holiday, so clothes is like my #1 thing. But house things, they do come into this, and I do have a list of like what I try to find and everything. And my mum does sometimes help me and say, oh, doesn't that look nice, or doesn't that look nice? And actually sometimes I'm like, half of the time I'm like, yes, I'll take that too. I am trying to find like men's clothes. We don't really find men's clothes, which is really, really weird and strange, but sometimes you do find them, they're like a bargain too, or you find them and they're like a jackpot, or maybe sometimes they're too expensive. I need to take you around when I do one so you can see what I'm sort of doing. I don't like filming all the time, but I'll try and do what I can. But that is today's video, and I hope that you have liked it. If you have, then definitely give it a thumbs up, because it tells me what you like, it tells me what you want to see, and then I can bring more to you and other people can see it. So definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribe please to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on the main page and the bell notification if you want to see the video straight there and then. Comment down below on the video if you like anything. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Video is weirdly not sponsored by any of the brands I did mention. This is just out of my own money, what I find on car boot sale, what I want to show you as an advice video, and what you could maybe inspire to go to a car boot sale and find your own bargains. So let me know if you do find your own bargains down below too. Yeah, it's not sponsored by it anyway. I hope you've had a lovely time watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and supporting like you do every single time. Have a lovely day or a lovely evening, whatever you're doing. Take care, and I'll see you soon, guys.